Hi there, it's Stacey Martino, founder of relationshipdevelopment.org and creator of Relationship U. And in today's video, I want to teach you a tool that we teach our students. We just had a two-day live meeting with our Relationship U students not too long ago. And one of the things that we taught them in the meeting was this tool that had to do with the law of attraction and when we ask for more, how it's delivered to us. And I want to share that with you. So here's the thing. As it says in the law of attraction, the law of the universe, is that when you ask, it is given, right? So you ask for something. You want more in some area of your life, maybe in your relationship, maybe in your wealth, your fitness, your health, your work, your career, your kids, whatever it is, you ask that you want more. You want something to be different. You want things to be a different way, right? That's an ask. And the universe, whatever your word or languages for that, whether it's universe, source, God, karma, mother nature, goddess, whatever it is, looks and says, oh, okay, you want that? I can give that to you. And it starts to move the world. It says, oh, okay, this has to go. I need to bring this to you. This is not going to work. If you want that, you're going to need this. And it starts to move the world for you. That's what it means when we say the universe is rearranging itself for your best interest. But here's where the rubber meets the road. That's all very beautiful, and we can talk about that. But when you're living it, it looks different than it sounds. And what I find in my experience is this is where people get tripped up and thrown off track. Because people ask, and it is given, and they're like, great, I asked, it'll be given, I'm going to have that, I'm going to grow, awesome. That's not actually usually the way it looks. So this is the tool that I teach my students, and we have this thing in Relationship U that when we have live meetings, if you hear a quote or a phrase or a tool or something that somebody says that you love, you write it on a big sticky note and stick it on the wall. And so one of our students wrote this one down, which is how I knew I needed to teach it to you. Because this is what really happens. You ask and the universe looks and it says, oh, okay, let's say you want to grow your business. You want to grow your business? Great. This team member is not going to grow with you, so there's going to be a huge upset and that person's going to quit, and I'm going to bring this one to you, but you won't be able to see that. That'll be invisible, so you'll think holy hell is breaking loose, but I'm really sending you the right person, and all this technology that you're using, this platform won't handle growth, so that's all going to break down, and you're going to find out about this resource, and I'm going to move this, and what happens in your life is kerfuffle. Because in order to grow outside your current comfort zone, you have to go outside your current comfort zone, right? You have to go through the discomfort of leaving your current comfort zone for your next one. That's how you get to the next level. Everything can't stay the way it is, and you get to the next level. And so what happens is, as I so affectionately blurted out, and one of my students wrote down, the universe is rearranging itself, and in the process, it's going to bust up some of your shit. Because that's what really happens. What happens is everything starts to go to crap, and you're like, what the frick is going on? But the truth is you asked, and it's being given. And this is where state mastery, mastering yourself, being able to make great decisions in every moment, no matter what the situation, not getting triggered, handling the kerfuffle, is what separates people who continually get to new levels and people who get thrown off. Because when all the kerfuffle starts happening, if you start spiraling down and jump off, or if you let your low resistance set point, meaning your fear kicks in and throws you out, or resistance kicks in and you get off, you will not grow to that next level. But people who master their state, people who understand that kerfuffle and problems are the sign of change, I want them, I'm going to master that and break through to the next level, I'll do whatever it takes, not just in theory, but when the shit really goes down, being able to navigate that moment successfully instead of breaking down is what makes the difference between people who continually break through to their next level and people who don't. So, yes, the universe is rearranging itself in your best interest. And in the process, it's going to bust up some of your shit. So when kerfuffle and problems happen, instead of bringing the energy to it, why does this have to happen? I thought that I was supposed to go on this path. Maybe this just isn't for me, or, oh, everything is going to hell. Why is this happening? I wish this wasn't happening. Instead of that, when the kerfuffle happens, when the crap starts to go down, when things start to break up, look at it and say to yourself, the universe is rearranging itself and it's busting up some of my shit. And find out who's navigated that path before you. How did they do that successfully? Do what they did. Ask them for how to navigate this moment successfully. Navigate your moment successfully and break the heck through to your next level. It comes through action. It comes in moment by moment. These breakthroughs are not some big grandeur moment when it happens. It happens in moments. It happens in a moment in your office, at your desk, on your driveway, driving your car. These moments where you break through to your next level are the moments of your life. And so, as you ask and it is given, and as you progress and elevate and grow to your next levels, understand that when you ask, it is given every time. The universe is rearranging itself in your best interest, and in the process, if you're lucky, it's gonna bust up some of your shit.